Everything to do with the Pony Express Railroad started way back in 1850 when Fillmore was in charge. During Fillmore's presidency, California entered the U.S. as a non-slave state. Many people who lived in California, like citizens, businessmen, and coal miners, decided they needed a way to communicate faster, since other methods took a long time and were very unreliable.
January 1st, 1854. A man named Ficklin is traveling to California to deliver a message when he realizes how much faster it would be to send fast horses to deliver mail rather than other means of delivery. A bill to Congress was proposed, but it did not go through. 5 years later, Senator Gwin really liked Ficklin's idea years before, so he decided to do a test run in order to receive sponsorship from the government to pay for the Pony Express, as it is now referred to. Before the name Pony Express, it was called the Central Overland California and Pikes Peak Express Company. April 3rd, 1860, the first rider left St. Joseph, and the mail was placed into a special saddle. Crowds of people cheered him and cannons were fired as a result of this momentous occasion.
Fast forward a few months. A brutal slaughter of 4 men at the Williams Station by the Paiute Indians, not including one of their own, was reported. These murders of the white men at the station eventually resulted in the Pyramid Lake War. The Pony Express was successful from this point on. However, hostilities are still high between the white riders and the Indians. At one point, the U.S. cavalry was brought in. About 5 months later, President Lincoln's election results were carried by the Pony Express riders in a record time of 5 days. This was a major accomplishment by the Pony Express. The Pony Express also delivered news about Lincoln's inaugural address and information regarding the approaching Civil War. September 1861. The Pony Express riders were still riding through certain parts of the West where telegraphs had not yet been set up, but a month later the transcontinental telegraph line connected the East and the West, and the need for the Pony Express vanished.